Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2014 Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid, which is unique in that it qualifies for the purple California Carpool HOV stickers. It's a very low mileage car. This car is not from California. It's from the New York, New Jersey area. So because the owner rode the subway to work, they didn't put very many miles on this. It's only got about 15 or 16,000 miles on it right now. Very low mileage on a 2014. It's very hard to find one with mileage this low. And because this is not from California, it never had the green Carpool stickers. It's new to California, so that's why it's eligible for the new purple Carpool stickers. Later in the video, I'm going to show you about the Carpool stickers and explain what the heck I'm talking about. Just know that with the purple Carpool stickers, those stickers are good for 3 to 4 years, and if you don't get them this year, you can get them next year for a full 4-year and the new color. The Carpool stickers are good for up to 4 years per VIN number of a vehicle. And let's look at the VIN number of this one. This is a plug-in advanced. It does not have the fog lights, but it is a plug-in advanced with the leather soft tech seating and power driver seat. The last digits of the VIN number, when I put my glasses on, are 135. So you can identify this video to the correct VIN number. The last digits are 135. See, the Prius Advance get the power seat, they get leather seating, they get the, some other features. We're going to go inside in a minute when I pull the car in the shade and explain more. I've now pulled this car into the shade so we can take a better look without glare at the interior. This is the soft text leather seats. Very, very clean, excellent condition seats. Because this car, I'm going to show you the odometer reading, is very low mileage. As I was saying, if you ever lived in New York, you can ride the subway from New Jersey and other areas and take the subway into work in Manhattan. And if you do that, you don't drive your car at night, or I mean during the work day, but you need a car if you live in the suburbs. So your cars end up with very low mileage. And this one qualified for the New York Carpool stickers. It has only 16,025, miles and 16,025. So I've driven this car roughly about 30 miles so far. I typically drive my cars 100 miles to evaluate them, so I'll be still driving this car a little bit more. But it does appear to be very clean inside. Does not have any smells in here. It's very nice. And you know, the new 2017 and newer Prius Prime is the new version of this. Looks very different. It's total redesign. The problem with the Prius Prime is it only has 4 seats. So there's a center console in the back. This is the plug-in, so it seats 5 people. So this car qualifies if you want to be an Uber driver. You need this car, not the new one. The new ones go for a lot of money. So this is less expensive than the Prius Prime. For a Prius Prime with similar options and 17,000, 16,000 miles, you'll probably pay like $27,000, $28,000 for it. So you're saving a lot of money by going with the 14. It's very hard to find one with this low mileage, and it still has all the factory warranties from Toyota. Let's see if the books are in here. The books are in here, and sometimes they have the warranty book, which has a little bar graph. This one right here. You can look at the bar graph, and you can access this on the Toyota website. But there's a little blue bar graph. And the cars sold in New York come with the California emissions warranty. That bar graph is next page, if I can get to it. So this is your warranty bar graph, and it shows your hybrid battery is covered up to 10 years or 150,000 miles, and your performance and defect warranty is valid up to 15 years or 150,000 miles. Now this car is still less than the 36,000 miles. It may be past the 3 years, but these other warranties, all of these are called tiers. These tiers of warranty are valid up to 15 years and 150,000 miles, depending on the systems covered. Those are valid at any Toyota dealer nationwide. And because this is advanced, it has the SOS system on it, which is hard to get. It's kind of like General Motors has OnStar. General Motors cars have offered OnStar for many years. Now Toyota offers basically something similar to OnStar. So if you have the SOS system enabled, you can remote start the air conditioning from your smartphone and do all kinds of things from your phone, check the gas mileage on the car from your phone, and do a lot of interaction with the car from your phone, because this is the advanced. It also gets the auto programmable HomeLink garage door opener and the auto dimming rear view mirror package. The navigation is a bigger, better navigation system. And up dead center on the steering wheel, I'm not sure if I can show it to you with the bright background. Let me back up just a little bit, see if I can get into the shade a little bit more. It's hard to record this on camera, but it does have a head-up display right there on the windshield glass. It shows the speed you're driving, the fuel economy, and navigation instructions like turn left or turn right if you're navigating with a navigation system. Now, this has a much bigger navigation system than the standard Prius plug-in. It's much easier to see in broad daylight. And when I do back up, I do have a backup camera. Now, all the Prius are programmed to back up and beep in reverse. And the reason is the car's so quiet, if you didn't have the AC on and you open the door and you got out and it's take your foot off the pedal in reverse, you wouldn't want to run over yourself. I think somebody at Toyota did that. You know how incident reports work. Once they say, well, this happened, let's make sure it never happens again. So now the cars beep in reverse for many years now. But there is a hack, so it'll only beep once. If you look that up online, you can figure that out if it bothers you. But it's a safety feature, and we say safety first. Anyways, leather wrap steering wheel. This is the advanced, but this one doesn't have the technology package, which includes the radar adaptive cruise control. It does not have that on 2014s and 15s. That's an extra $1,500 option. They're very rare with that. If you really need the advanced technology package, you really should be looking at 2010 or 11 Prius regulars. Well, they'll have a lot of miles now, or the 2012s or 13s plug-ins. They all came together with the advanced technology, radar, adaptive cruise control, and all that. Anyways, there's no radar on this one, not on the front and not on the back. So that means if you ever get in an accident, it's going to be less expensive to fix. But if you're looking for radar cruise control, look for these buttons right here. That's not on this car. It's a very clean car. It does have the JBL premium sound. You got the head-up display, all these features. This car sold new for in the ballpark of $38,250. And if you would buy in 2014 the advanced technology package, it was closer to $40,000 with that options, with everything on it. So $38,250 to $39,750 was the price range that they sold the advanced for. And the regular Prius that had the smaller navigation, the regular Prius plug-in with a smaller navigation, sold closer to $31,000. So you've got quite a high dollar option package with the leather seats and the power seat and everything like that. Now, I've already explained to you that this car's not from California. That's why I can get the Carpool stickers. I'm going to include a video now that you can watch and see what the Carpool stickers are all about. But before I do, I'm going to explain what a plug-in hybrid is all about. This is a dual fuel car. This car runs on gasoline. So you have a little button, you open this, and it opens the gas door on the left side of the vehicle. You add your gasoline right here, you fill it up. Typical fill up, you may fill up between 8 and 9 gallons. and then you can drive as cross country, you know, stopping for gas at gas stations. But in the trunk here, we've got a charging cord. And by the looks of this charging cord, they never used it. It's brand new, it's still in the package. It may have been tested, but they never charged it, which means they never put any work into the hybrid battery. The only reason they bought it was for the Carpool stickers. So you plug it in on this side. When you get home at night, you park the car, plug it in, you charge it, it'll charge the car up in 3 hours on a regular standard outlet. Same kind of outlet you would plug your cell phone into. Let's show it to you here. You know, standard regular outlet. This one's never been used. You got a brand new charger with it. So by using that regular outlet, the car charges up in 3 hours because it has a small, modest sized battery in it. And after charging for 3 hours, you get in the car the next day, you start driving. The first 10 to 15 miles, it'll drive on pure electric power without using any gasoline. That's how come these cars are rated officially by the EPA at 95 miles per gallon, because the more you drive it on electric fuel, the higher your gas mileage goes. Let me see what I can see. Right now, this one is not getting that kind of gas mileage because they didn't plug it in. The charger's brand new in the trunk here. But if you do plug in your charger and use it, you're going to be seeing 75 miles per gallon typically. And if you take a lot of short trips, you'll see more than that. Now, if you're an Uber driver, you charge it once a day and then drive 500 miles a day, you're only going to get about 50 miles per gallon, because it's a ratio of gasoline fuel versus plug-in electric charged for alternative fuel. How much electric fuel versus how much gasoline that determines your gas mileage. When you're running on electric fuel, which is not burning any gas and not making any pollution, you're getting roughly 1,000 miles per gallon. If I reset the computer, it'll say 999 miles per gallon. I'm going to do that now. So the display zeroes out and it says I'm getting, because we're running on battery right now, 999 miles per gallon. It'll say in a second when it clears up. So that's how they work. They do really well on fuel if you plug them in, and if you live in an apartment building where you can't plug it in, they'll get about 50 miles per gallon typically. So now let's go on to the video about the Carpool stickers and why so many cars cannot get them. So to find out if a car can get the Carpool stickers is kind of a complicated process, but this is how you do it. I'm going to take a car that can't get them. For example, this car had the green stickers. Any car that had green stickers or white stickers issued before 2017 cannot have use of the carpool lane without two people in the vehicle anymore. So I'm going to copy the VIN number right here, highlight, copy it, and I have the master list here of vehicles that are not eligible. This is a 2,000 page list. I'm going to paste the VIN number in there, and I'm going to search for that car next. And while I'm searching, I'm also going to show you there's two websites you need to know. California Air Resources Board website, and they have the list of the types of vehicles that are eligible. Oh, it found it. Going back to the first list, that VIN number that I showed you for the green sticker car is on the list. So that cannot get Carpool stickers because it's on this 2,000 page spreadsheet. That's using file, edit, find, and then enter the VIN number and search for it. And if you find it on the list of vehicles that can't get it, then it can't get it. And that applies to vehicles that are on this list. So I can look them up, any vehicle for you for a fee. but this is how you do it. So for example, we're going to go down to model year on the California Air Resources Board list. We're going to go to 2012. There weren't very many options. For plug-in hybrids, we go to Toyota, Prius plug-in hybrid, and then if the sticker under the hood is that, which they all are on Prius, then you can get the Carpool stickers as long as not on this list. This is like the black list. This is the good list. You have to be both on the good list and not on the black list to get the stickers. That's how that works. So how do you know if a car can get the Carpool stickers or is eligible to use the carpool lane? It's very simple. Actually, it's not. First, you need to go to the California Air Resources Board website and then search for Carpool stickers and you find the list of vehicles. This is the list right here, 2012 model year vehicles, for example. And then you look by make right here, and we see Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid, and the type of emissions that it has. Only the plug-in hybrid can do it, not the regular Prius. And under the hood of the vehicle is a label, and it will have this code number. I'll show you that in a minute. The Chevy Volts are really complicated because most of the Volts cannot get the Carpool sticker. But if you were looking, for example, at a Chevy Volt, the Chevys are, where's the Chevy? Right there. Volt is very complicated. Only the ones with this emissions code under the hood can get the Carpool sticker. So this is the list of vehicles that can get the sticker, but there's also this blacklist. Now I've already punched in a VIN number for a car that cannot get the Carpool sticker by using, on this 2,000 page spreadsheet, you go to edit, find, enter the VIN number or even a partial VIN number, and then next, and this is the blacklist. So the one car that I punched in this VIN number ending in 215, that car already had green stickers, so it cannot get the stickers anymore. But let's go on, for example, my website right here. We're going to take a look at a car that can get the stickers that's promoted on my website. For example, there's a free Carfax report. Let's go down. I want to look at the 93,000 mile car, for example. Where's that car? Looking for it, looking for it. Free Carfax report. And then we select the VIN number right there. I use Control-C to copy it. And then I open up my spreadsheet. Control-V and enter. And now I'm searching, and it has searched the entire list. Adobe Acrobat Reader has finished searching the document. No matches were found. So the VIN number for the silver Prius that I just looked up is not on the blacklist. And so that's why it can be verified that it can get the newest Carpool stickers from DMV. That's how it works. Thank you for watching my video tour. If you're interested in the vehicle, when it is available, you can give me a call direct on my landline phone number, 951-681-2101. I do accept calls between the hours of 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific time. You can give me a call and ask me questions and see if the car is available, or you can visit my website, mybestcar.com. That's what you see on the license plate. mybestcar.com is the website, and it'll show my currently available vehicles priced on my website.